Now, here it is. I think this is the one. The EFF government will open borders within Africa, recognizing the pivotal role it plays in fostering economic development, trade integration, and tourism growth. So there you go. The EFF government will open borders within Africa. Nonsense policies.
No.
We are not going to open borders in Africa. You can forget about it, Chief. Malema will never get more than 50% votes. I told you it's about 100. It's about 260 pages long. There's the last piece of the table of contents. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to search there for border. Right? Is it fine, Rasta? Remember, I haven't read this nonsense since last year. So I'm typing in the word border, and we're going to search where it mentions the word border. Is that fine, Rasta?
Yeah, no problem. Let's check.
Okay. Okay. So there's border. Now I'm going to press enter. Ne? Enter. I've pressed enter. Let's see together what it says, and we're going to go from each word. The EFF government mandate to protect the country from external threats, including dealing with illegal firearms coming into the country through the borders. Okay, cool. Speaking about firearms. Cool. Let's go. All right, again, it's speaking about encourage cross-border programs, cultural events, fine. The EFF outsource security, border post officers, there it's speaking about jobs. Now, here it is. I think this is the one. The EFF government will open borders within Africa, recognizing the pivotal role it plays in fostering economic development, trade integration, and tourism growth. So there you go. The EFF government will open borders within Africa. Nonsense policies.
No. I hear you.
Now, hold on. Hold on. Let me finish,
okay.
Rasta.
Look. Okay.
I need to finish, Rasta, please, man. So there's the other one. The EFF government will open borders not only to boost economic outcome, but to promote cultural exchange. Blow me up. So the EFF is definitely opening. The EFF is definitely speaking about opening borders. Now I clicked again, and we are going to the next one. The EFF government will reduce with the mission to completely eradicate border gates among African states to one-stop border in order to reduce stoppage time at border gates, especially for trade. We know it's not especially for trade. We know it's especially for people to come here and do as they please and do as they like. So there you go.
All right. So you are interested.
I just want to conclude.
Okay.
Can I land, Rasta?
Okay.
Can I land?
Magic.
So
Magic.
I want to land.
Magic.
20 seconds.
Magic. You just interpreted what was not there. It said for trade, and you said you just debunked or added what was not there.
It's not, bro. You don't want to hear what you don't want to accept what it's saying.
The way that you are debunking Magic.
So I've already debunked this guy. I've already debunked this guy. We are not going to open borders in Africa. You can forget about it, Chief. Malema will never get more than 50% votes.
Magic. I'm just asking, my brother, is that your way to debunk, to change what is written there and say whatever?
I've not debunked anything. I've simply read what it says. I didn't give my own interpretation. I simply read what it says. Yeah.
And they gave a reason why they want to open the border, my brother. And you say
and what's wrong with that? What's wrong with opening the borders? Because it didn't give you a time frame. It might be in 2,000 years.
No. It might be in 3,000 years. I already told you.
Where did he say when he gets power? Where did he say when he gets power? Because brother, even if you get into power today, you cannot change everything today. It will be a process. So are you people listening to Julius Malema, or you are listening to yourselves?
Okay, you can believe what you want to believe, but I debunked this guy. There's your open border nonsense. So that's it. I debunked the case.
What are you debunking? What are you debunking? Because we know that he wants to open the border.
Yeah,
and we are saying we agree with open border because we are all Africans. Yes,
that's fine. This guy asked me to point to where the manifesto is saying open borders, and that's exactly what I did. So that's a debunking. I've debunked it on the case.
This guy was saying Show us where it is saying open border so that people can come into one country.
What do you
or
think is
South
going to happen with
Africa.
open borders? What do you think is going to happen with open borders? Come on, man. We don't want open borders in
Look,
Africa. Never going to happen. Never going to happen.
look. With open borders, all Africans will be able to travel together everywhere they want to go. Freely so. Morocco, Egypt,
We don't want that. We don't want
Cameroon, everywhere. Senegal, the Senegalese. South Africa is
Keep
too
dreaming,
small
my
for
brother.
all of Africa.
Keep dreaming, my brother. Please keep dreaming. It's just a dream. Rwanda is never going to relinquish their borders. Egypt is never going to relinquish their borders. South Sudan and North Sudan are at war. They are never going to relinquish their borders.
Every political party is dreaming, and it's always a dream. So it starts with a dream. Even Martin Luther King, it was a dream.
That's not true.
So it always starts with a dream.
Martin Luther King has been his dream was practical, and it has been realized for the most part. That's it.
Even
This thing about open borders.
Even Julius Malema's dream will be realized. It might not be today, it might not be by him, but another day. It's a dream. It just needs time.
So Rasta, we need to teach Magic something. Rasta, you know the borders are opened for people to come into South Africa and go out into South Africa.
Lies.
Already are opened.
Lies.
But
Borders are porous. Borders are porous. There's no fence.
Lies.
Magic. There's no fence.
The borders are not open. The borders are unmanaged. Nonsense.
And now you okay. So Rasta, Magic.
Okay. Nganyezi, wait. Let me ask Magic. So if borders are not opened, how do people come in? Magic?
Brother, the borders are managed. The borders are closed. They open it for you to come.
Magic. If borders are not open,
let me answer. You asked your question. Let me answer.
How do these people come in? Okay.
Can I answer, please? Can I answer?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
The borders are not open. You have to present yourself to a closed border. They will open the door for you to come in when you have the correct documentation. That's it. It's a fallacy to say it's open. It's not open. The thing is, fellow Africans want to believe. Africans want to believe that it's open.
Magic. Yes? If the borders are closed, how do these Africans come in?
The people that are managing the border are the ones that open the door for you. But of course, you can always climb through the window. And that's what a lot of people have been doing. As soon as the ANC is voted out, your fellow African brother like inGh.
Magic. So you close the border, you open the windows. So now you're saying the border is
you don't want to, brother. If I lock all my doors, can a thief still climb through the window? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Yes or no? No,
I don't know, but Magic, you have a gate, but you don't have a fence. How will we know where is the gate?
Brother, we are speaking about the sovereign territory of nations as is recognized by the United Nations. So please, it's not about a fence. And besides,
people can just walk through and they go to work on the other country.
Illegal. Okay, let me ask you something, Rasta. If I go to work, let me ask you something. According to law, if I go to work, right, and I leave my door unlocked, hold on, let me. If I go to work and I leave my door open, and someone comes in and takes all of my things, did they still commit a crime? Yes or no?
They still committed a crime.
There we go. Same thing, brother.
Yeah, but that's why Julius Malema must come in so that he can control all of that.
No, we don't want him to control anything. He's already told people to find creative ways.
Because already you have problems before Julius Malema comes in. So why are you ascribing all these problems to him? Nganyezi, you can come in. Sorry.
All right, Rasta. Magic, I just want to ask you a question. Here in South Africa, we have more than 4 million illegal foreigners already. So you want to tell me all those illegal foreigners pass through the border?
I don't know what you were asking me, man. They came from their countries.
Those people are allowing the people to come in. So want to tell me all those people, they come through that same border?
That I cannot tell you. They definitely, a lot of them definitely found creative ways. They listened to Malema and they found creative, wrong ways to come in. There's your answer.
Yeah, but we need also to check what is a border.
It is I can answer you. It's the sovereign territory of a nation. Very simple, as recognized by the United Nations. These things are not rocket science, gentlemen. Present yourself legally to immigration, please. Stop being a runner.
So when Julius Malema says find creative ways, does it mean you must come in illegally? That's my question.
He means to come in illegally because there's only one way to come into a country legally. So creative ways alludes to not legal. And what is not legal? What is not legal is illegal, please.
So, but when did he say illegal? Because finding creative ways, it might say, please go and work first and save money so that you can go through the immigration process.
No, sir.
Maybe he was saying you need. Maybe he was saying you need to get a work visa, study visa. That's being creative.
Rasta,
is it not being creative?
Rasta, you are not fair.
Don't worry, my brother. I can handle myself with these. I can handle myself with the inGh types.
How are you? How are you, Novere?
I'm good and you, man. Sorry for that, man. But you are not fair for him.
How?
You, when Magic showed his interpretation of what the manifesto means to him, you criticize him for that. But now you are doing the very same thing that you were criticizing him of. You are now saying, what if he meant this? What if he meant that? But you were saying Magic was not being genuine with his interpretation.
Because, look, he was alluding or he was saying Julius Malema implied this, which was wrong. So I also say he implied this because we rather both of us take it as he said it. He said he's going to open the border for trade. Let's take it like that. Because if Magic interprets it his way to incriminate Julius Malema, I also have a right to interpret it my way.
Yes.
To set Julius Malema free. So that's why our interpretation becomes wrong. We need to
remember Magic read 3 points, Rasta. There's the one that says exchange of culture. Open border for the exchange of culture. How would you interpret the exchange of culture?
Amen, brother.
But you can always exchange cultures even if you are not together. Even if you are together.
Nonsense. That's not what the EFF is saying.
Okay. Nganyezi. You can always exchange culture in books.